You do not need to learn Python or understand machine learning to thrive in the AI era. While everyone is telling you to become a coder, the real opportunity is something completely different. Today we are revealing the upskilling roadmap that non-technical professionals are using to become more valuable than ever. Welcome back to KB Bluetree, where we give you career strategies that work in the real world, not just in theory. We have spent the past year working with hundreds of professionals who felt left behind by the AI revolution. And here's what we discovered. The skills that matter most have nothing to do with technical expertise. Today, we are walking you through a complete upskilling roadmap designed specifically for non-technical professionals. No coding required, no computer science degree needed. Just practical skills that will make you indispensable in an AI-driven workplace. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to learn, in what order, and how to prove your new capabilities to your organization. Whether you are in HR, sales, project management, or any non-technical role, this roadmap will transform how you work. Let us get started. Problem. Here's the situation we keep hearing about. You open LinkedIn and see posts about Python boot camps and data science courses. Think maybe I should learn to code? Start a course, get overwhelmed by the technical jargon, and quit after a week. The guilt sits with you. You attend a company meeting where AI strategy gets discussed. Everyone nods along, but you barely understand half the terms being thrown around. You feel like an outsider in conversations that directly affect your job. You wonder if your non-technical background is now a career liability. Meanwhile, younger employees seem fluent in this new language. They casually mention prompts and models and tokens. You smile and nod, but inside you are thinking, I have no idea what they just said. The gap feels like it is widening every day. You have tried to catch up. You have bookmarked articles, saved YouTube videos, subscribed to newsletters, but your reading list just keeps growing. You never actually make progress because you do not know where to start or what actually matters for your role. So why does upskilling feel impossible? Because we are being sold the wrong roadmap. Okay. The tech industry keeps telling us that everyone needs to learn coding, that everyone needs to understand algorithms and neural networks, but that is like saying everyone needs to become a mechanic to drive a car. The truth is more nuanced. Yes, some technical literacy helps. But what organizations desperately need right now is not more programmers. They need people who can think critically about AI applications, people who understand the capabilities and limitations, people who can manage AI projects, evaluate tools, and integrate these technologies into human workflows. The skills gap is not technical, it's strategic, ethical, and practical. And these are skills that non-technical professionals are actually better positioned to develop. Your lack of technical background is not a weakness. It is a different starting point with its own advantages. Here is what actually works. Instead of trying to become a technical expert, you need to become an AI-literate professional who bridges the gap between technology and real-world application. Let us break down the roadmap. Solutions. First, develop AI literacy, not AI expertise. These are completely different things. Literacy means understanding how AI works at a conceptual level. What can it do? What can it not do? When is it appropriate to use? You do not need to know how to build a neural network. You need to know when a neural network is the right solution versus when it is overkill. Start with the basics. Spend 2 weeks learning the fundamental concepts. Large language models, machine learning, training data, bias, hallucinations. These concepts matter because they help you evaluate tools and make smart decisions. Think of it like learning enough about cars to be a smart buyer, not a mechanic. Second, master prompt engineering and tool selection. This is where non-technical professionals can actually excel faster than technical ones. Prompt engineering is about communicating effectively with AI systems. It is writing, psychology, and strategic thinking. These are skills you already have. Spend time actually using the major tools, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, but use them with intention. Do not just ask random questions. Take real work tasks and practice solving them. Write better prompts, compare outputs, learn which tool works best for which situation. This hands-on experience is worth more than any theoretical course. Third, build change management and AI ethics capabilities. This is your secret weapon. Technical people can build AI systems, but they often struggle with the human side. How do you get a team to adopt new tools? How do you address fears about job security? How do you ensure AI is being used ethically and responsibly? These are the skills that will make you invaluable. Learn the frameworks for managing technological change to understand the ethical considerations around AI bias and algorithms. Privacy concerns, transparency requirements. Your organization needs people who can navigate these issues, and your non-technical background actually helps you see the human impact more clearly. Now let us get tactical with your 90-day upskilling plan. Month 1 is foundation building. Spend 30 minutes daily learning AI concepts. Take a beginner-friendly course. We recommend starting with free resources that focus on practical understanding, not technical implementation. By the end of month 1, you should be able to explain how AI works to a colleague and identify 3 ways it could improve processes in your department. Month 2 is hands-on experimentation. Pick 3 AI tools relevant to your role. Spend an hour each week solving real-work problems with these tools. Just document what works and what does not. Start a simple journal. What task did you try to automate? What tool did you use? What was the result? What did you learn? This documentation becomes your portfolio. Month 3 is about application and visibility. Take everything you have learned and create a presentation for your team. Not about how AI works technically, but about how it can solve real problems you all face. Propose a pilot project. Volunteer to lead AI adoption for one specific workflow. This is where learning becomes career advancement. Throughout all 90 days, join communities. Find online groups where non-technical professionals discuss AI implementation. Ask questions, share your experiments. Learn from others who are on the same journey. Community accelerates learning faster than any solo effort. Finally, develop your personal AI use cases library. This is critical. Create a document where you track every time you successfully use AI to solve a work problem. Include the before and after, the time saved, the quality improvement. This library becomes your proof of capability and your pitch for bigger opportunities. Success story. Let me tell you about Brian. Brian works in human resources for a healthcare organization. He has 0 technical background. Last year, he felt completely lost when the executive team started talking about AI integration. He almost signed up for a coding boot camp out of desperation. Instead, Brian followed an upskilling roadmap similar to what we just shared. He spent month 1 learning AI concepts through beginner courses. Month 2, he experimented with using AI for job descriptions, interview questions, and employee communications. Month 3, he pitched an AI-assisted onboarding process to his VP. Here's what happened. His pilot program reduced onboarding paperwork time by 60% while improving new hire satisfaction scores. Leadership took notice. Brian was asked to join the company's AI task force. Then he was invited to lead AI adoption across the entire HR department. His role expanded. His influence grew. And 6 months later, Brian received a 22% salary increase and a new title, HR Innovation Lead. Brian did not learn to code. He learned to bridge the gap between AI capabilities and human needs. That made him irreplaceable. Call to action. So here's your roadmap recap. Build AI literacy, not technical expertise. Master prompt engineering and smart tool selection. Develop change management and ethics capabilities. Follow the 90-day plan, foundation, experimentation, application. Document everything in your personal use cases library. Your action step right now is this. Before this week ends, sign up for one beginner AI literacy course and block 30 minutes on your calendar for tomorrow to start. Just start. That is the hardest part and the most important part. If this roadmap gave you clarity, like and subscribe to KB Blue Tree for more insightful content on building future-proof skills without technical overwhelm. And we're here every week helping non-technical professionals thrive in the AI era. Remember, your non-technical background is not a disadvantage. It is a different lens that organizations desperately need. Let us use it. See you in the next one.